Hi Scorpio, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you that's timeless. So anytime you find this, it'll be right for you, but use your intuition and only take what you feel is yours, okay? You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Let's see what your first card is. Time to go. Love this card. This means there's something going on in your life where it is time for you to go for it. It might be leaving, it might be traveling, but it's time for you to go for what it is you've been wanting to do. Okay? Okay, let's get another oracle card. Whoa. Okay, well that one just flipped right over, so we'll take it. It is be open to infinite possibility. So, if there's something that you've been wanting to do, believe that it is possible, okay? These two go beautifully together. It's time to believe in your dreams and go for them. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Mystery. Okay. We'll take a card for that, because whenever this card comes up, it's just letting you know that there is a mystery that you're dealing with, or something that you feel is a mystery. It might be, it could be several things, but one example would be there's something you want to do, or several things you want to do, and you don't know which is the most important to you, or that you feel most driven to. Okay? And you have to figure it out. Okay, bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Not, unsuccessful plans. Beetle, good fortune. All right. What I am seeing here, unsuccessful plans, to me, this is how you've been feeling. That you've been trying to make something go forward, but there's uncertainty there. And as long as there's uncertainty there, it's going to be a challenge for it to go forward, right? So, to me, you need to figure out what it is that you are really wanting. And it could be more than one thing, right? It doesn't have to just be one thing. But once you get this figured out, the mystery will be solved. This will be gone. And it will be replaced with the beetle and the bread. Good fortune and a period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, that's what I think this is about. And it is time for you to do this. You need to believe in yourself and what it is that you're wanting to do. And like I said, it could be one thing, it could be more than one. And that could actually be the problem. There might be more than one thing that you're wanting to do. And if you can only do one, then that might be an issue, right? I know that happens to me as well. Having more than one thing that I want to do. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Lovely. Okay, let's get some cards and see what we find out. But yeah, so far it looks like it is time. You've waited long enough. It is time to go. And it could be, I imagine you've heard this before, just get started. Do it. Try it. See if it fits well, right? And if it's more than one thing, try them both, or the three, whatever it is, and see what feels best to you. what you feel aligned with. And say if it's two things, then by all means. You know? But do have belief. It is a mystery until you figure it out. And it could easily be unsuccessful until you get things figured out. But this is saying it's time to do it. Don't put it off. Fits beautifully, yeah. Okay, your overall energy is the Hangman. Going within because you have questions that you're looking for the answers to, right? And you're going in and using your intuition and your wisdom and your desires, your knowledge, everything within you to try to figure out what's going on and what it is you want. And I do fully believe it's what you want. Excuse me, please. I'm getting over the flu or a cold and coughing and sniffing a lot. Okay. Now let's see what your challenge or help is. Yeah, one of the best ways to figure these dilemmas out is through trial and error or trial and success. You know, try doing what it is you like or think you like and see if it really is something that you do like. Okay? And if it's more than one, you know, go within, maybe do some research and see if you can handle juggling both. Whatever it is that this is about. Now here, this is talking about learning about people, having relationships, good relationships, and how you do that thing. And this is all about the love. And it is a learning energy. It's a youthful energy. So that makes me feel like whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you might have done it in the past or are currently doing it, but you're trying to figure out a way to make it the best it can be, you know, so you're learning. Okay. Let's see what your focus is on during this time. Okay. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on tight to something. It could be something you think you're wanting or something you feel you need. An example would be, say if you have a job and you don't like the job, but it brings in the money, brings in the income. But you know there's something else you'd rather do. So you're holding on tight to that. That would be an example. Okay? So that is your focus, is holding on to what you've got, because either it's within your comfort zone or you feel like it is successful enough. But these cards up here make me feel like this is not what you love. You're holding on to it for a very valid reason. Whoa, okay. Now, what you're aware of. Oh, beautiful. One of my favorite cards. Queen of Pentacles. She has a wonderful career that she loves, brings in the pentacles. Her home life is absolutely beautiful, filled with love, and she manages to balance the two. Okay, so what I was talking about, this is like the perfect card, right? There might be more than one thing you want to do. I've said that a few times, you know, seeing if you can balance the two together, that sort of thing. This card is what you're aware of. And for me, she means a good income, a career she loves, home life that's very happy, and she balances them beautifully. So you're aware that you can do this. So this might very well be trying to strategize how to effectively do what it is you want to do, but maintain the balance. And there's a little bit of struggle with it. You know you can, but you have to figure out how. Okay, now for what you don't see. That. Okay, I'm going to come out. What you don't see is the love, but you will. The Knight of Cups is all about the love, but it can be romantic love, but they're about the love itself. You know, love of poetry, love of art, love of people, whatever it is, it's all about the love. And that is his goal, and it's not gender specific and going by the imagery. So you're not seeing the love, and what I feel like is potentially in what you're doing. You want the love, but you're not seeing it. But you will, okay? And it might be with the changes you're making. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. And this particular ending, which is what it is, can have challenging emotions with it, but it might not. It might have a huge sense of relief with it. You know, it's general reading, so it's all up to the variables for every one of you, right? But this is where you let go of whatever it is that's holding you back, and you go for your sunrise, your happiness, your joy. So what this would say to me is that you are going to get this figured out. So you'll be able to not have the mystery, you'll have the understanding, you'll be able to relax that hold you have on whatever this is and create this beautiful life that you want. And here it is, letting go. Okay. Let's see what your strength is. Wonderful, beautiful, fabulous celebration. And this tends to be more of a formal celebration. But it can be about family, marriage, graduation. It could be about anything. It does not have to be formal. But this is a huge celebration. And to me, it's like you go in, you celebrate because you've, in this case, you get this all figured out. You know exactly what you want to do, and you know how you are going to go forward with it because you have created the balance. You've got the plan. And so it's like walking into this door and going out through the other side, right? Out of where you've been and into where you want to be. Beautiful. Whoa, okay. All right. Your past, a broken heart, and the High Priestess. So the Three of Swords means there's something that has been bothering you, troubling you, potentially really hurtful. It can be a little hurtful, big hurtful. It's just saying that there's something that was a challenge to you that bothered you, okay? But it's also saying you went in, used your intuition, which is also here, and your psychic gifts to work on this, you know, help this change, which is leading you into this now. Okay. Let's see what the future has to say. The future is the moon. And the moon is a few different things. One, it can say that you're not 100% clear on what's going on. That there could be things hidden from you or things that you're just not seeing, right? And it's saying, once again, third time here in this group, use your intuition. All the answers that you're looking for lie within you, okay? And it's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. So make for sure that your focus is on your goals and how to go forward and achieve those goals, okay? How to go forward. Beautiful and beautiful. How to go forward is with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very trustworthy. I mean, like 100% trustworthy energy. And you see they're kind of in choppy waters. They feel all of their emotions, but they do not let their emotions control them. They control their emotions. So they can be in this kind of energy or this kind of energy, and they will take action on it and deal with it. But they refuse to let those challenging emotions take control of them. Okay? And that's a big deal. It really is a very big deal. Because when your emotions get on top of you, that's where depression comes in, anxiety, many other potential problems. So, this energy is here to help you with that. Don't let yourself go down that road where your emotions have you instead of you having them. All right? And this is beautiful. It's one of the very best cards in the deck. Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of leaving a legacy if you choose to. It's where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your abundance, happiness, joy. And this has generations with it, okay? It's beautiful energy. That's how you should go forward. Okay, so it could say, go forward. Trust the process. Trust your plans. Trust your intuition. Feel your emotions, but do not let them control you. You know, and nowhere in here does it say make a plan. I just keep thinking that it would apply beautifully here. To kind of make a plan to find what it is that is what you truly want. Okay? And if you do this, stay in control of your emotions, feel them, and act on them. Just don't let them get on top of you. And you could leave a legacy for generations to come, potentially. And look at this. Comes right out under the Queen of Pentacles. And good fortune and a period of prosperity and abundance. And here's the unsuccessful plans. This, I'm sure, is before you get this figured out, right? It's kind of like here. Here. Okay. Now, let's get a card for the outcome. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, whoops. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is you going forward. And this is a wonderful energy. Very slow-moving energy. But they have a goal. And their goal is to make for sure that whatever they're doing to reach that goal is done with precision. You know, making for sure that everything is just right. All the T's are crossed, I's are dotted, you know. And then again, that to me goes back to plans. The outcome, you are going to do what it takes to make for sure that you can go and do what it is you want to do. And you're going to be very accurate with it. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have another knight. This time you have the Knight of Wands. And these two blended is beautiful. And here you have the Knight of Cups. Here's a short one. The Knight of Wands is a fast-moving knight. And they're going for their goal. And why are they doing that? It's all about the passion they feel, right? So here, this little cluster, fast, and then the two slowest. But this one's all about the love. This one's all about being thorough and accurate, and this one is all about passion. So you are taking action in a broad sense to bring together what it is you want. Very wise, very Scorpio of you. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards here. Let's take a card for mystery. Whenever I get mystery, it makes me curious. Okay, the mystery card has the Three of Swords. And here you have the Three of Swords. Okay? And that is your recent past. So to me, this is the connection there. Your recent past, it's been bothering you a lot for some reason, probably because you are doing something that is not fulfilling, or there's confusion about doing something you don't want to do, or you feel like you don't know how to do it the way you want to do it. There could be many variables. Okay, so yeah, these two are definitely connected to me. And your mystery, it's bothering you. How do you solve this? And here it's telling you, go within, go within, go within. All the answers you're looking for are within you, okay? But not to worry, because here it says that you're dropping it. It's going to bring this big sense of relief. You know, sometimes it can bring challenging emotions, but I think in this sense, it's going to bring a lot of relief, because it looks like you've been really working towards trying to make decisions and go forward with something, and you're not 100% sure how to do it. This will help a lot. Okay. Now on to your overall energy, the Hangman. The Moon. Yet again, more intuition. You have the Moon here on your future. And you have it as clarifying your current energy. So I think this is a pretty good size uncertainty. You know, how do you do this? And it could very well be the Knights here that are holding the answers. Go forward with love. Make for sure that what you're doing is what you love. Make for sure you're being thorough. You know, picking it apart to find out the variables that count to you. And do what you're passionate about. Those would be the answers, which will clear this all up, okay? Now, let's clarify challenge or help, which is the Page of Cups. Ooh, okay. Page of Cups is clarifying the Page of Cups. Okay. Learning how to go forward with what you love. This is, to me, one big message. Oh, this one came out quickly, didn't it? Okay. The Knight of Cups, which you have here. Your focus is doing what you love. You've been focusing on holding on to what you feel you need to hold on to. But what you really want is to focus on what you love. Okay, what you're aware of. You are aware that what it is you love you can do. And you know it can be profitable. You know you're going to love it. And you know there will be balance in your life. And it's being clarified by the Eight of Cups, which is saying, you've done all you can, okay? You've done all you can. It is time to go for what it is that you love, where your happiness is, where your joy is, where you feel at home, okay? And sorry for sniffing. Okay. And now, what you're not aware of. Oh, it's flipped over. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, what you're not aware of is that you are going to have this new beginning. One that is going to be very profitable. It is the Ace of Pentacles. You are going to start something. It's a new beginning. And it could be something that you've been doing, but you're going to do it in a different way. You're going to start something, and it's going to be filled with what you love. And it will be profitable. Okay, that was quick. And look at this, your strength. Remember here you have this beautiful celebration, big celebration, where you go in and start what it is you love. And it's being clarified by the Emperor. Much power here. Strong decision making. Extremely powerful. Being able to make the decisions. And yeah, I get this feeling that it's been very hard to make the decisions that you feel you need to make because of the uncertainties. All right. Your recent past. Oh, we had one flipped over. I think that must have been already flipped. I think it had to have gone with this card, but I'm not sure, so I won't take it. All right, here we go. Okay, Seven of Cups, your recent past. Yeah, this is all tying in together. Choices. Many choices. And maybe that's part of the problem. You want to do many things, not knowing which is the one or ones to pursue. And this is saying if you know, it's an easy thing to do. You just go pick the ones that you know are right for you. If you don't know, you need to do your research. And so this is recent past, you know, and it hurts because you want to go forward. You want to get this going. And it's saying, you know, you used your intuition and you were looking at your choices. But apparently, you know, you brought that with you into what's current, what's coming. And you're still trying to figure it out. But no doubt, you are getting it figured out. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. Okay. This is the Six of Cups, and this is a card of nostalgia. And so it can say that somebody from your past could be coming back into your life, but it says so much more. This is where you think back on memories that bring warm smiles. And it can also be where there's something that you've wanted to do for a long, long time, and you put it on the back burner, or, you know, like, pshaw, it won't work, that kind of thing. So, you might be bringing something back from what it is that you've wanted to do a long time ago into the current, into the new. Maybe that's something that's really strong in here that you wanted to do, but you didn't go for it because maybe it wasn't practical, right? There could be many, many reasons. But it's saying that could easily be your outcome, that you're bringing something back that you've always loved and wanted to do. You see the butterflies, those are transformation. This is you transforming out of one energy and into another. And these sunflowers, they represent the sun. So, much, much happiness. So you're going from uncertainty in your outcome, trying to follow the good side and using your intuition into knowing where you're going and transforming into that. And it's bringing you much, much happiness and love. Fabulous. Okay. how to go forward. Whoa. We have a group. Oh, that's too big of a group. I will go over it quickly, okay? How to go forward. Here you have the King of Cups. You know, trust that you're doing the right thing. Draw on the King of Cups for emotional support and love. Realize that what you're doing can easily be leaving a legacy for the ones you love. Here it's saying, go for it. Plant those seeds. Take care of them the way you should. You know, water, nutrients, etc. But have a little patience. It could take a little time for it to grow into a beautiful garden. A tower. For me, with the rest of this, what this is saying is, okay, do this, get it done, so you can have some peace, right? So I think it's you who's creating this tower, right? Get it done. It's time to go. Get it figured out and go for it. Okay, and here's where you were going for it. Yeah, leaving where you've been and going to where your happiness and joy are. Magician. Knowing that you have everything with you and within you to create the life that you want. It's an action-oriented card, so it's also saying it's time to go. It's time to get it done. Do it. So here's action, here's action. This looks kind of passive, but it's actually action too. And then finally, the Knight of Wands, which you have right here. Go for what you're passionate about. So if you've had any doubts in this reading as to what to do, this is sure telling you. Go for your passion. Go for what you love. Get it figured out. Be thorough about it. And then just go for it. Have that tower moment. Go for it and believe in yourself. Okay. I love this. Okay. The outcome. Victory. Ta-da! And here we go. At the very bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands. And that is an energy, a mature energy of someone who is extremely passionate about something and they go for what they want and they get it. Beautiful. So this is kind of a long one-theme story, right? There's something that you want or some things that you want, and there's some uncertainty in here. But here it is filled with everything telling you you're going to be successful. What you're going for, just make sure you make the choices that are right for you. And it's going to bring in much happiness, a lot of pentacles, a wonderful, wonderful life. Like right here. And you and everybody you love are going to be very happy. To the point that you can leave a legacy if you choose. It's a wonderful reading. Okay. Oh, and don't forget this guy. The Emperor. The boss. Right? So that can mean a few things to me. You're going to be very strong. You're going to be able to make the decisions that you need to make with no problem. And it can also mean to me that you might, because he's boss, right? It might be being an entrepreneur, having your own business. It's a wonderful reading. Let's close this out with the Angel card, see what they would like to share. No. Okay. To me, that no means it's talking about do not stay stuck. Do not stay in the misery or the upset of not knowing and not being able to figure it out. Okay? Don't feel like you can't do it. Let it all go. It's under here. There you go. Do not let your past or your uncertainty hold you back. Let it go. And here, time to go. Perfect timing. It is time for you to get this going, get this figured out, and find your happiness. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope this helps. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It will help the channel to grow, and it also helps me by knowing if I was able to help you in some small way. And just so you can see at the bottom of the deck is abundance. Okay? So I'll pull it out like this. No, don't stay stuck. It's a perfect time to go because it is going to bring you in the abundance that you are looking for. And it's not just money. I mean, money too, but abundance, happiness. Okay? Thank you so much. Much love. Bye.